Imagine a world deep beneath our feet, a place where life thrives in total darkness under extreme pressure, heat and toxic conditions. A hidden realm so vast that it's home to octillions of extreme life forms surviving in a hostile environment that would obliterate us. What if I told you this isn't a sci-fi fantasy, but a reality happening right now, inside our planet? Welcome to the deep biosphere, an underground world stretching miles beneath the Earth's surface. This hidden world is more massive than all the Earth's oceans combined, yet it's a place we barely understand. It's here where organisms defy everything we thought we knew about life, thriving without sunlight, under crushing pressure, in toxic chemicals and temperatures hot enough to cook you alive. In this video, we're going on a journey into this mysterious underworld and discovering the life forms hiding inside the Earth. Prepare to have your mind blown. Let's start at the surface. We usually think of Earth as a place where plants, animals and humans thrive under the sun. But life doesn't stop at the soil's surface. As we dig deeper, things get more extreme. Imagine Earth like an onion with layers that become more intense the deeper you go. Beneath the soil is where the atmosphere fades and the pressure starts to build. The deeper you go, the less oxygen and sunlight and the hotter it gets. Eventually we hit bedrock, a solid layer that's the foundation for everything above it. But this isn't where life ends, it's where things get strange. Life beneath the rocks, the deep biosphere. Beneath the bedrock, scientists have discovered an entire world filled with cracks, voids and microcaves. Water seeps into these cracks, creating tiny ecosystems in which life, like bacteria, archaea and even tiny worms, thrives. The deep biosphere is essentially a planet inside a planet, and it's home to life that operates on a completely different set of rules. Down here, there is no sunlight. Instead, microbes rely on chemical reactions for survival. They feed on sulfur, iron, or even radioactive elements found in the rocks. The extreme conditions force life to adapt in incredible ways, such as forming biofilms that protect them from the toxic environment. The most extreme living things on Earth. Let's meet some of these otherworldly creatures. One such microbe is Desulforudis audaxviator, a bacterium that makes its own food from the rock around it. And when things get too extreme, it does something incredible. It essentially kills itself to survive. It forms a spore, like a tiny time capsule, waiting until conditions are right to come back to life. Then there's Altiarchium hamiconexum, a microbe that uses tiny grappling hooks to attach itself to rocks in environments with no oxygen. It survives by harvesting carbon dioxide and using it to make energy. These organisms are like nature's doomsday preppers, capable of surviving in the harshest environments imaginable. The key to survival in the deep biosphere is scarcity. Energy and food are incredibly hard to come by, so the life down here lives on the edge. Some microbes have evolved to live incredibly slow lives, with metabolisms that are up to 1 million times slower than their surface-dwelling relatives. They can exist in a kind of suspended animation for centuries, waiting for the perfect moment to spring back to life when nutrients become available. These organisms are literally digesting the same meal they started when you were born, living off minimal resources in a frozen limbo. Some of them may live for millions of years, provided they aren't devoured by larger predators. The deep biosphere is not just a world of microbes. There are predators down here too, larger organisms that feast on bacteria. Tiny worms and other multicellular creatures have been found lurking in the deep, hunting these extreme microbes. It's still a mystery how these predators got there, whether they evolved in the depths or were carried down by shifting rocks and water from the surface. Beneath the surface, Earth is alive in ways we never imagined. Just like weather patterns on the surface, the rocks below are constantly shifting and moving. Earthquakes crack open new passages while some spaces are sealed off forever. This creates new environments for life and closes others. It's a chaotic, ever-changing system where life must adapt quickly or perish. As rocks smash into each other and continents collide, a microscopic world is flourishing in the cracks. This movement creates minerals and chemical reactions that sustain the deep biosphere's inhabitants. It's a hidden, violent dance that continues beneath our feet every second of every day. 4:15. What can we learn from the deep biosphere? So, why does this matter? Studying life in the deep biosphere isn't just about understanding the Earth. It could hold the key to breakthroughs in energy, medicine, and even the climate. These microbes might help us discover new ways to clean up pollutants or generate renewable energy. But there's an even bigger question. If life can thrive in the harsh conditions deep inside Earth, could similar life forms exist on other planets? The discovery of Earth's deep biosphere opens the door to the possibility of life in places we previously thought were uninhabitable. Imagine similar underground biospheres on other planets or moons, thriving beneath frozen surfaces. Scientists believe that deep biospheres could exist in places like Mars or Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, where internal heat and chemical reactions could sustain life just like it does beneath Earth's crust. The more we learn about life deep beneath our planet, the more we might discover about the potential for life across the universe. The deep biosphere is a frontier of science that we've only just begun to explore. It's a world of extremes where life defies everything we thought we knew. As we continue to drill deeper and explore further, who knows what incredible discoveries we'll make. Perhaps the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions lie hidden, not in the stars, but beneath our feet. If you're fascinated by the mysteries hiding inside our planet, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. We've got more mind-blowing content on the way, so don't miss out. Let us know in the comments what other mysteries of the Earth you'd like us to explore next.